Here's something that would upset me, not celebrating chocolate cake on National Chocolate Cake Day. Well, turn that frown upside down, friends, because we're digging into the sweet treat with a tangy twist. Straight ahead on Great Day St. Louis.
It's a new day, nothing in a way. This is the start of something big.
Good morning, happy Monday, and welcome to Great Day St. Louis.
Bring it on.
You mentioned National Chocolate Cake Day.
Couldn't help but bring it up.
As you should.
It's a big day.
Would you wrap your chocolate cake, if you could, in bubble wrap
No.
to protect it?
No, I would not.
Okay.
I would not.
Well,
I can safely say I would not. A lot of times you ask me these questions, I'm like, I don't know. But that one's...
that's hard no.
Hard no.
Well, I asked because it is National Bubble Wrap Day, so if you do like to protect your delicate things, get out some bubble wrap and just wrap it up.
Since the moment I found out that today is National Chocolate Cake Day, I've basically been thinking about cake nonstop.
Welcome to my life every day.
That makes sense. Luckily for all of us, though, we have some cake in the Great Day kitchen, but it's chocolate cake with a tangy twist. Got that recipe coming up in the second half of Great Day St. Louis. Maybe you're already making plans for next weekend, and if those plans involve baking, well, my friends, our next guest can help. Oh my gosh, she's so excited. Nicole of Noshings with Nicole is in the neighborly green room right now with a recipe for chocolate orange beet cake. Ooh. Yeah, she's gonna share it with us coming up next. Well, I admitted this a little earlier in the show. I've got cake on my mind. But luckily for me, we've got cake right here in the studio, as a matter of fact. That is because today is National Chocolate Cake Day. And Nicole Kliebert, creator of Noshings with Nicole, is in our kitchen, sponsored by the More for Less remodeling folks, with a tangy twist on a sweet treat. How are you, Nicole? Welcome back.
Good, thank
Happy
you.
Happy New Year. I haven't seen you yet.
I know, Happy New Year. Yeah.
So what cake are we going to whip up here today?
We are going to have chocolate beet orange cake.
Chocolate beet orange cake. Explain to me how it is that those flavors actually work together.
So one of the things is orange and beets are a pretty classic combination for salads. So that's a good
Oh,
combination.
that's fair. Okay.
And also beets and chocolate are another good combination. So this recipe was developed by Vivian Howard. She is a chef in Eastern North Carolina. And it was a spin on a red velvet cake because during wartime, you didn't have the red food coloring, so beet was trying to impose the red in there.
As a coloring, more than a flavor.
Right.
Okay.
So we're going to be able to taste it, but I'm going to put you to work first.
Okay,
and
let's
we can
do
talk
it.
more about the flavors.
They almost look like red velvet, actually.
It does, because of the color of the beet.
Okay.
So one thing is it has a little bit of chocolate in the base of it, but we're going to add more chocolate to it. So if you want to put some of that
Heck yeah, we are.
sauce
Oh, the
on
sauce.
here.
Okay.
So the sauce, it's cooked down orange juice.
Do I
and
drizzle?
it's got
What
some
do I do?
sugar. Drizzle a little, and then
Okay.
you can spread it with a spoon or
Okay.
the knife, about half of it, because there's 2 layers.
Got it.
And so what this does, it adds more of the orange, and it brings in more of the chocolate, because chocolate can cook out of cakes really fast.
Ah, okay.
So key is like you almost want to undercook a chocolate cake, so whenever you start smelling the chocolate, pull it out of the oven, and it'll finish cooking from residual heat.
It's
in the
interesting
pan.
you say that, because one of my gripes sometimes about chocolate cake is they seem dry, drier than white
Yeah.
cakes, yellow sponge cakes. So
That's
don't
true.
overcook it.
Don't overcook
Okay,
it,
okay.
and you'll get more of the flavor, and then that also adds it.
Gotcha.
So we're going to add more chocolate to the chocolate cake.
Love it.
So we have this icing that you can go ahead and do. You can use a
Do I
spoon
do
or
that
there's
for
a
the
knife there.
whole? Okay.
Yep. So go ahead and slather it
Same
on.
deal, about half?
So it's about half, yeah.
Okay,
And so you'll want, it's cream cheese, and it has butter and
gosh.
cocoa powder,
Yeah.
vanilla,
Okay.
and sour cream. So what this does is it cuts some of the sweetness from the syrup we added in, and along with the cake. So it's kind of got like
Nice.
a balance to all of the sweet, which is always a really good thing.
I love it. And then are we ready for the next layer? Is that the deal? Oh, no. Wait. I see you moving
we
in.
got to go for the
Okay.
chopped walnuts.
Yep.
So walnuts goes really well with chocolate, or
Okay.
it goes really well with fruit in general. So it adds kind of a crunch to it.
Sure.
And it also helps cut the sweetness again. 'Cause
Okay, so it's
sometimes-
not chocolate overload.
Right, it's like chocolate light cake. It's
Okay.
got like a lot of orange. I think
Love
it
it.
has more orange forward than chocolate
Interesting,
forward.
flavor-wise.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. And then you would just put, I'm not going to make you put too much work, but then you would just flip the second layer on and
Got it.
repeat, and then you have a good cake to go.
Wow, look at that.
Yeah. So it's you want to go again?
Can we? Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
Yeah. So you just kind of cut it. You can always, if you want to do it a naked cake, you can do it that way, which you would just not do the sides. This is 2 9-inch layers. If you wanted to do 3 8-inch, you are.
Okay.
Oops.
I'm so glad that was you because I would have done exactly. It would have been worse.
I did not
actually.
cut all the way through.
No, that
oh
was
man,
fine.
it will still taste good though.
Look at that. It still does look like red.
Yeah,
Okay.
but if you do like 3 8-inch, you have enough batter to do that, and you would have a higher, taller cake, which is also nice. So, what are you tasting?
Orange, citrus.
Yeah.
And I'll go back to what I said before about a lot of times chocolate cake is so dry. This is not. This is nice and moist and really flavorful.
Yeah, it's kind of. It's got a lot of winter flavors. So it's got like the
does.
citrus. Citrus is like the ultimate winter flavor.
Yeah.
Beet is one of those winter like root vegetables that's winter. So it's great for
In
this
high
time of
supply
the year.
right now. And because it tastes like citrus, it feels a little healthier. I don't know if it is. Based on the
It's got
layers
beets
of
in
chocolate.
it. I mean, it's got beets in
Yeah,
it.
true.
It's got some dairy. It's got some eggs.
No artificial colors, I'll say that. Well, thank you. This is really good. You should try this. The kids would love assembling and layering it up too. You can find Noshings with Nicole on Instagram, or for more recipes, visit noshingswithnicole.com. And then we'll also post this segment on our website, firstalert4.com/greatday, right after the show. And we'll be right back after this.